Welcome back to Electric Tornado. Today we're going to be going over our weather forecast for the United States over the next few days or so. As we're going to be expecting a pretty strong winter storm to come through the United States that could cause power outages, a lot of crashes, icy roads, and all kinds of stuff like that. Today we're going to be going over all of that, and it's going to be a pretty big weather forecast today. And so let's get into it. Um, Right now, I'm on Pivotal Weather, which is a website I'm using. For some reason, the radar is not working very well on this website right now. It's like glitchy, but let's talk about the winter storm that we're going to see first. So, you see, right now, we have kind of this little winter storm thing. Also, if you guys hear that scratching in the background, that's my cat scratching on the door because he wants to come into this room right now. But if I do let him into this room, he's going to come up here but and interrupt me. But anyways, there is this little snowstorm um, kind of in like northwestern Minnesota right now, and this is not too crazy. It's still pretty potent. It's gonna make its way down into Wisconsin, into Michigan, and then it's gonna go up into the northeast. And then while that's happening, we're gonna get an extremely potent snowstorm, actually come down from Canada, from northern Clipper, which is right up here near North Dakota, South Dakota, parts of Minnesota, and those areas. And then this is around December 9th, and it's gonna move all the way down into parts of northern Indiana. It's gonna be raining or snowing in northern Indiana, as well as northern Ohio. I think some snow could possibly get down to central Ohio, if not rain. There'll be some rain at the bottom of it. This is around December 10th. It's gonna be some snow in a lot of places. And then it could snow. Then it could snow in northern Indiana on December 10th. If we fast forward a little bit more, then that's going to make its way up into the northeast. I don't think this will be a pretty big nor'easter. I don't even know if it will be a nor'easter. It's combined with some Gulf moisture. Then it's just going to head back up, which is the Atlantic moisture. It's going to head back up into Canada, but that's kind of just what we're expecting with it. Um, so yeah, it's going to start developing tomorrow, right over Canada, and it's going to come all the way down into the United States. So this is the time of the radar scan. And it's going to come down into the United States and cause some snow in a lot of areas, even in parts of Michigan. The blue is snow, and the green is rain. So yeah, if you notice a difference in my voice, it's because my nose is a little bit stuffed up. And then this is for the rest of December 12th, December 14th. We don't know if this may happen, but we could get another snowstorm to come down. But this is way too far in the future to confirm if that will happen. And then look at this. It comes down. This is around December 16th. This probably won't happen. It combines with moisture. Then look what it does. It kind of looks like a hurricane or like a tropical storm in the heads out. It's kind of funny. But I don't think that will happen. But it's still a possibility. And we'll talk to you guys more about that later. But the main thing that we got to be talking about is this snowstorm right here. That's going to be coming through here on the 9th, and then the one after that. That's also going to be developing on the 9th, and then coming down into parts of Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois. But I don't know if it's going to be rain. It could be raining or snowing in northern in Indiana and Illinois, but we'll see once it comes through, and I'll keep you guys updated with that snowstorm. So let's get into weather-wise. Let me just put this to the side here, and let's start talking about what's going on right now in the United States. So we do have a winter storm warning and a winter storm out here in parts of West Virginia, and eastern Kentucky. This is a snowstorm that we had actually. I think came down from here. Let me see. Um, yeah, I honestly don't know where this came from, but it is a snowstorm. And it's gonna be causing some snow in these areas. There's probably gonna be some slick spots too. Mainly in this circle, some slick spots on roads. So make sure to be aware for you know icy roads and stuff. But again, it's not extremely crazy. It's gonna get out of here pretty soon here. The main places that are gonna be hit by this will be down here inside of these peak uh, boxes and stuff. But yeah, this is moving east and it will be out of here pretty soon here. Let's check out the future radar for the storm on the HRRR. The HRRR model wasn't working yesterday, so hopefully it does work today. Um, Waiting for it to load in, do the same thing as yesterday, but yeah, this is the winter storm right here. It will get out of here pretty soon. and yeah, it could cause some icy roads. I don't think the wind. I don't think the wind is gonna be too crazy over here. And yep, the HRRR model does not work. So let's get. So I'm just gonna use the GFS. I wonder if the GFS even works either. But yeah, we got a winter storm. I think it came down from up there, up here. Then I think it combined with some Gulf moisture. But we could just pull up the future radar for this later. It's probably fine. I could just maybe I'll make a short about it. But anyways, that's what kind of what's going on over there. That snowstorm will be out of there soon. It will eventually into the Atlantic Ocean. This whole snowstorm will be out of here pretty soon. And there's gonna be some icy roads that are possible in this area. So that's just all you need to be aware about. And yeah, we got a bunch of winter, well, not winter storm warnings, high wind watch. We got a bunch of high wind watches up here. Today we are going to be expecting some high winds. If you're up here and anywhere in the circle, there's going to be a pretty high possibility to see some high winds. Also, what is this thing flashing over here? What's that? Local area emergency. I've never seen that before. Why do every single time I record a video, why is there always a weird warning out here? Like, dude, what is this? Endangered missing person alert. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Idaho Office of Emergency Management. This is an activation system of the Endangered Missing Person Alert system. The Bannock County, I don't know if that's how I say that, sheriff is looking for a missing person who was last seen at Lone Pine Road and Mine Road and is believed to be in danger. He is an 84-year-old and was last seen wearing a blue suit jacket. Okay, I guess there's a missing person alert down here. I've never seen that before, especially instead of a weather app. Anyways, that's kind of what's going on. And we also got some snow up here that there's going to be a possibility that we can actually see some snow come down into Colorado. So we can see some snow come down from up here all the way down to Colorado. That is going to be a possibility. And snow is going to be a possibility in Colorado. And we're going to continue seeing some rain, snow, winds, and stuff like that slam the Northwest. So, yeah, that's kind of it. We do got a winter storm watch out here for parts of Wisconsin, Minnesota because of that winter storm that will develop over here. This is for December 9th. It's going to come down through here, possibly, and then it could be a winter storm, but it's kind of unknown right now. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated on that. And that's kind of what's going on. There's a freezing fog advisory for parts of Oklahoma today, so be aware for fog. That's kind of it today. Not too much stuff that we have to be talking about. We don't have any severe weather that we're going to be expecting. We actually probably saw a few water spouts yesterday. You can see that there's going to be a chance for some heavy rainfall out here that could lead to flooding, excessive rainfall. If we go to day 2, there's going to be the same. It's the same story. Day 3, same story. Day 4, same story, just a little bit less, and then day 5, unknown. So we're gonna have excessive rainfall up here for parts of Oregon and Washington for a while, and that's gonna be a problem there. This is our winter storm outlook. You can see that we have a slight risk for a winter storm out here in Virginia, which we are seeing a winter storm. Marginal risk. Also got a marginal risk up here for a winter weathered area, and slight minor impacts of a snowstorm. So that's kind of what our winter storms are looking like. Avalanche conditions. Then you got below average temperatures. You can see we do have an Arctic blast that's over here in parts of the northeast. That's been there for a while. We're expecting to see another one. So that's kind of it. That's really going on today. Let me pull pivotal weather back up and let's start talking about the Arctic blast that we've been seeing for a while over in the United States. So let's change to the temperature anomaly and hopefully this works and hopefully that it doesn't take long for it to load. But yeah, we're gonna possibly have a high pressure system in Montana on like the 12th of December, but that's something else to be talking about later. But look at this Arctic blast that came down from Canada. That's going to be out of there pretty soon. And then we could actually see another one come in, but that's too, for some reason the radar just stopped working. And yeah, thank you guys for watching Electric Tornado. Today it is December 8th, 2025 on a Monday. If you're wondering why I'm not in school right now, it's because I'm homeschooled. And I do have school today, but not right now because I'm homeschooled. I will pretty soon here, but that's if you're wondering, and that's kind of what the weather is like today, right now. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Uh, there's nothing too crazy going on. There's no severe weather. There's gonna be some winter weather, but no severe weather expected for the next 3 days. I'll keep you guys updated on the weather for everyone in the United States, and I will see you guys in the next electric tornado weather forecast for the United States. Bye.